Hello Internet, Burn here. For my second Call of Duty 4 commentary, this is on the map, what's it called, Ambush I think? Yeah, we'll call it Ambush. So, first on the gameplay, the other team were playing a little bit campy. Well, I say campy, at some points it seemed like I may have just been rushing too hard and not giving them really a chance to leave their spawn. But obviously, like, there the guy was prone, so yeah, they were quite campy and trying to get into the corner. So in this gameplay, I think I go 70 and 15, 70 and 16, somewhere around there. The deaths are in the teen, and I've got around 70 kills, so there's that. Here I don't know what I was shooting at. I saw bullets coming from that direction and just started spraying. But onto my topics. So in my The House 1 and 2 Let's Plays, I mentioned a game called Hotel 626, which I said I was going to do a Let's Play of. That is now cancelled because Hotel 626 was recently removed by its creators. I didn't realise it was a Halloween special, although it stayed up for like 2 years, a year and a half. It was taken down like really like at a random time, but it was taken down. But the creators have said that they are going to be making a new horror flash game, which I'm going to be sure to do a Let's Play of, so there's that to look forward to. That's news. And on the topic of flash games, I wanted to start a series where I play random little flash games, maybe 1 or 2 parts. If it's a game like The House where you can complete it and it's not too long, I'll definitely do a full Let's Play of it. If it's a game like, I don't know, Happy Wheels, where it's sort of it's not really a game you complete, it's a game you sort of test yourself on, see how far you can get. That sort of game I will do probably multiple parts for, but the series is, well, series, I'm not sure what the plural is, but I will do a few parts for them, and that'll sort of be it. And for short ones that sort of have that are like, if they're like Happy Wheels, but they're like not very interesting, I'm not going to keep the series going just for, I don't know, upload's sake, but that's something. I also recently got Cam Studio, so recording flash games is a lot easier, and it'll actually look like it's in full screen mode. Like I'll be playing it the same way, the same format that I played The House 1 and 2, and the same format you would play a flash game on. But for the videos, it will look like it's in full screen mode, so there's that. And in my last Call of Duty gameplay, I think his name was XZeon. I think that's his gamer tag. My friend Chris, as I know him by, he put a comment requesting Search and Destroy gameplay. Unfortunately, I probably won't be doing any S&D gameplay unless I get it in Pro Mod, because on PC there are 2 sort of ways to play S&D. There is stock Call of Duty 4 S&D, which is, well, very, very long rounds, very big lobbies, so if you die early you have to wait a long time for you to come back to life. It would mean cutting out a lot of it. The gameplays would be really short, maybe 2 minutes at best. I suppose it would be I would be uploading if it was a good score, so it would be less. It would be more than that, but you get what I'm saying. And there's also Pro Mod S&D, which is a lot harder to get gameplays in, or I find it to be a lot harder to get gameplays in. I think anyone who's played Pro Mod knows it's a lot harder to do well in general, because Pro Mod is sort of like what is it called? Game battles, in that it's where all the good players sort of gather. It's a sort of a hub for good players. I'm not saying there aren't good players in stock, but Pro Mod is just sort of a general gathering place of good players. If you find like generally good players go to Pro Mod, and you will see bad players. It's sort of a very black and white type thing, as in that Pro Mod is like if you're either good or you're bad, whereas stock has a very big grey area where, you know, average players can be there and anyone can be there. Unlike in that sense it's a lot like game battles. You're not really going to get organised teams like game battles. Well, you might occasionally, but yes. So if you, what was I talking about? So yeah, I mentioned I was going to do in my House 1 and 2 Let's Plays. I said I was going to do Silent Hill Let's Plays. I was going to do Let's Plays of Silent Hill 1, 2 and 3, and that stands. I'm going to be doing those Let's Plays. I did already try to do Silent Hill 1 once, but I recorded an hour, and then I found out that Fraps had crashed about 11 seconds in, so that was horrible. And then I recorded about 4 hours-ish in. I got through the first couple dungeons. I know they're not dungeons, but if you played the game, you sort of get what I mean. So I played the first Silent Hill, about 5 hours worth of it. Well, 4 hours, like in game. So when I do the Let's Play again, I will point out when it becomes a blind Let's Play. I was kind of hoping for it to be a whole blind Let's Play, because I've never played the first one before. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from it, but I've never actually fully played it. I know the general storyline because I played Shattered Memories, although I know they're very different. And yeah, there's a lot of players here using Last Stand, just thought I'd point that out. But I've definitely completed the second and third one though, so there's that. The first one I will be playing on a ROM and an emulator, because it's quite I'm going to be playing it on PC, and they never really released it on PC, so kind of have to. But yes, I will be doing a Silent Hill 1, 2 and 3 Let's Play. I won't be doing any ones after that. I'm saying that now, if anyone feels like asking, because a lot they just sort of drag on a lot. The ones after 1, 2 and 3 are never really quite as good. The first trilogy, I know they're not really a full trilogy, as second had no relation to the first and third in sense of the main character, but they were the 3 best ones in my opinion. The second one was the best, but to each their own. So another thing I was going to talk about today is I recently sort of started learning about how to use like color correction and sort of little editing things for Sony Vegas, which is always fun. So on this video I will be putting color correction on it, and a real motion blur, which is sort of a montage effect. It used to be in like all the montages, but I don't really know what happened. Some montages still use it, but yeah. So tell me what you think about the added effects. Hopefully it's alright. And I'm coming to the end of the gameplay, so I'll quickly cover what I've talked about. So Hotel 66 won't be done, but I will be doing a flash game series where I do a few little Let's Plays here and there. S&D probably won't be coming unless I start playing Pro Mod a bit more. I've got a new schedule. I don't think I ever covered that actually. My new schedule is Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I'll be doing Silent Hill 1, 2 and 3 Let's Play. Okay, I'm about at the end of the video now guys, so please don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Thanks for watching.